Hello, hello. I hope everyone's doing well today. I'm existing myself, I guess. I don't. Whatever you just said, person. 1 second. I haven't. The bot still isn't active yet. Hey, hey, hey. Shit's slow. Thinking Twitch Connect. There we go. Tommy Vicetti. Psst. Should never let him out. It's trying to fix itself. There, it's fixed itself. Let's see if I can rerun that. Can I rerun that? No, that's... that could report. Well, there was a way to rerun these. There used to be. Oh well. Guess I just have to run it myself in 30 minutes. Because the bot hadn't connected to Twitch yet, because God forbid things connect to Twitch in time. Yeah. Therefore, it hadn't turned on. Because the bot has to connect to Twitch, then it turns on my model. But my Twitch token had expired. It doesn't tell you that. You just kind of have to open the bot and look, and like, oh, Twitch token expired. Does that every 3 months. Someone nuke a Discord server. Oh yeah, there's supposed to be someone waiting for me here. Someone from the Dojima family. Yes, our latest assassin. Don't see anyone who looks the part. Over here, Kiyru-kun.
Huh?
What? It can't be. Did you get my message? I sent for you, Kiyru-kun. Master Daigo? Oh hey, it's Daigo Dojima. He is, one hell of an assassin. He's totally about to stab me right now. It's been a while. Daigo-kun. Who's this guy? Kiyru-kun. He was part of my father's family business. I already got kicked out for some reason, though. Oh, a former soldier then, eh? Say, why'd you get the boot? You a papa boner in the boss's office or something? What's the matter to you guys? You can leave now. I'm gonna hang with Kiyru-kun. Ah, but Daigo-kun, you said you'd spring for the party at the arcade. What happened to that plan? Another time. Not like that's anything special. What? You can't just ditch us after you call us out. What? You want to make something of it? These kids really have the balls to threaten the son of the leader of a Yakuza clan. Some people don't like living long lives, do they? Never mind. I get it, Daigo-kun. Be seeing you. They're smart. Master Daigo, did you need me for something? Come hang out with me. I just felt like hitting the town for a change.
What?
Now? Mom says that Dad's way too busy for me right now, so I've got a lot of time to kill these days.
No.
Yeah, but... What's the matter? You used to play with me all the time, right? You getting kicked out of the family doesn't mean we still can't hang out, does it? Not really. But at the same time, you do not know what your father is trying to do right now. And why he's specifically busy. Anyone from the family saws things could be bad for you, Master Daigo. It's not a good idea. It's fine. Those spineless grunts don't have the balls to say anything to my face. All they do is talk behind my back. But... chill out, Kiyru-kun. You need to let go and have some fun. Come on, I've got enough money to cover us both. Besides, if you're with me, there's no way the family would risk messing with you. You're in real hot water, huh? Yep, well, he's too smart for his own good. We're meeting all of the future Yakuza characters. Specifically from the past, because everything from Yakuza 1 to 5 is being referenced in this game. The arcade, that'll do. The arcade? Okay. I just want to hang out with you. Kiyru-kun? I don't really care where. Let's go already. Master Daigo. Can we slow down a little? Hey, can you quit with the master thing? You can just call me Daigo from now on. You're not a part of the Dojima family anymore, Kiyru-kun. No, I can't do that. Consider it a request from a friend, not an order from a patriarch's son. Does that work for you? He's always been a good kid. It's a miracle given his dad. I guess I could afford to give him a little time. Kiyru looking happy. If only he knew how he would change in Kiwami 2. Into essentially drunk and disorderly. And then he had to beat the ever-living shit out of him. Kiyru-kun, check that out.
What?
Nope. They want us to get something from the UFO capture. Have you tried this before? I'm totally hooked on it. I've sunk so much money into these, it's not even funny. What should I try to get today? Check out my skills, Kiyru-kun. Do I need to do anything? I'm giving you a demonstration first. Okay, here goes. I love the circle of axolotls guarding the blue one. Or shaming the blue one. What is this bullshit? It sucks today. What's wrong with this place? The management must suck. I mean, it's more so these machines are take a certain amount of money before they're able to pay out. Before they let you in. Master Daigo, you shouldn't be dissing the business out loud. Don't tell me what to do. There's no end to this. Haven't you had enough? If I quit now, I've wasted all the money I've already used. And I didn't tell you... Didn't I tell you to drop the master stuff? Game's rigged from the start, exactly. Motorcycle tricks in San Andreas, and I screamed and I crashed. Like I was for real in a motorcycle accident.
No.
Yes, but that wouldn't be... It doesn't matter. Anyway, Kiyru-kun, your turn.
What?
Huh? I have 300 yen left. Let's see if you can get that for me. Alright. I guess I can give it a try. I mean, this is easy enough. Let's see. We'll go for this one. We'll try to save the blue one. Oh. Okay. Hi there, Akko. Bun chans are amazing, yeah. I guess all that's left to do is complete the collection after that. You think we can repeat what we did earlier? Nope. Oh well. No way! You got it! After all the money I dropped at it, you just nail it! It's just dumb luck, Master Daigo. You lined the thing up so it was easy to grab. Yeah. That must be it. Maybe it's time to call it a day then? I've got some things to take care of too. Good kid. Yeah. Literally grabbed 3. I could have, like, I could have probably gotten 4, but I tried to repeat. I flew too close to the sun. But let's go somewhere else. Not a kiddie place like this. Somewhere kids can't go by themselves. Somewhere kids can't go. The disco, obviously. Bars, disco. Where do you propose we go? I told you. I want to go somewhere kids can't go by themselves. Not that neighborhood has anything, but can't argue with that. It's a Sega arcade. Kiyru-kun, do you know a place called Asia?
What?
The continent we're on? No. It's a bikini bar. No, a bikini bar would be inappropriate. Fine then. How about a telephone club? Or, I heard there's a place you can watch cat fights, too. Maybe you could settle for a lounge. A lounge? Fine. I'll buy you a drink.
What?
I thought you ran out of cash. Yeah, 100 yen coins. Plenty of bills where those came from. Oh. There's a lounge on Pink Street that should do. We'll see if they do virgin drinks, I guess. I'm sorry, but we can't have children here. I won't ask you to serve them alcohol, but can you just let us hang out here for a while? I'm so sorry. I really can't help you. There are other guests I have to consider. Yeah, I know where you're coming from. Hey, don't you know who I am? No? I'm sorry, but even if you were the Prime Minister's son, I still can't allow to let kids in. My father's Shohei Dojima. He's the patriarch of the Dojima family. You want to reconsider that stance? Huh? You're joking, right? If this is a joke, why aren't you laughing? Well... You want to do business in this town? You better remember my name. It's Daigo Dojima. Over here, Kiyru-kun. Have a seat. I'm sorry. You won't stay long. Just mix some oolong tea with soda or something. Can't be caught serving alcohol, don't matter. Okay, I'll do that. Hey, how about some girls? Hurry up and send someone over. That's what you do at a lounge, right? We're at a karaoke lounge. We don't really offer that kind of service. What a sad little dive. Oh, well then. I don't work here, but I'm a real-life hostess. How about I attend to you, Kun? Wait a minute, lady. I'll show you how fun grown-up talk is, young man. Ooh, you are so adorable. Well, you'll have to do. Sit yourself down and be quick about it. This works. Seriously? Oh my. Are you really the son of Dojima Yakuza boss? Many of the Dojima family gentlemen patronize our club. But I never knew Dojima-san had such an adorable son. What a cutie. Is that right? What grade are you in? Maybe you're around my little brother's age. Beats me. Oh, are you grumpy today? Or maybe you're just a little shy around a lady. What? Ooh, you're adorable even when you're pouting. Listen, why don't you get lost? You're annoying me now. Excuse me? You said your little brother's in elementary school. Yeah, right. Don't you mean your son? Oof. And what are you trying to pull with this drink? It's just tea with a splash of soda. Do you think your guests are stupid? How much do you charge for this swill? Just because I'm a kid doesn't mean you can screw with me. Some ugly bag chats me up and serve fake kitty shit. What a joke. Master Daigo, I asked them to make you that drink. I know that. Although the hostess was unexpected. Right? But the Daigo Dojima I know would never take pleasure in mocking a woman. What's wrong? No, it's nothing. It's just... maybe things turned out this way because nothing ever happens in my life. I've got no one I can talk to. Anyone who wants to talk to me has an agenda, whether it's money or getting in good with my father. Oh, that's... I don't own that. That's, Majima. I told you not to call me that. You're not even in the family anymore. I'm sorry. Let's blow this joint, Kiyru-kun. Keep the change. Huh? Oh, thank you very much. Sorry about that. No, it's fine. Huh? Where did Master Daigo go? What the hell? Shut up! Keep your yap shut. Hey, it's too crowded here. Let's get his ass over to the Champion District. Good point. Walk, kid. These are the same people that he was hanging with earlier. Damn it! They really are stupid, aren't they? What was that about? Some people are incredibly stupid. The rags you have on your head is not gonna change your voices.
Hey.
Hey! Shit. We got company. Kiyru-kun, what's wrong with you guys? 3-on-1 against a kid? Damn it. Gotta take his asshole down too. If they see our faces, we're dead. Huh? I'm not dying here. You are. Hi, 8. How you doing? Oh, I don't have anything. I was gonna increase my... Dun dun dun. Kiyru-kun, take off their masks. Wait, these guys? You were the kids hanging out with Master Daigo. Sorry. Please forgive me. Don't kill me. Please. You guys jumped me. Why? Hide your faces behind masks, will you? Kiyru-kun, these bastards tried to kill me. Don't worry. These punks have no fight left in them. And if they did, they'd never raise a finger against the Prince of Dojima, now that we know who they are. Are you saying I should let these scumbags go? It's your call, Master Daigo. I won't kill them, but I'll make sure they never walk again. These losers are just like the others I told you about. They only hang around me to mooch off me, like mosquitoes. They're scum that suck up to an elementary school kid and then jump him when they get pissed. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Look at them, Kiyru-kun. When they had their masks on, they were having the time of their lives punching and kicking me. Got all brave, didn't you? You should be glad I'm not going to kill you. Cut it out. Huh? I said cut it out, you little punk. Huh? Kiyru-kun. I've kept my mouth shut so far, but enough is enough. What is this? You presume to lecture me? You want to be spoiled rich kid who gets his way by throwing around his father's name, fine, be my guest. But torturing a defeated foe from a position of safety, that's not right. It's beneath the man. And me, I can't stand by and watch a man stray so far from what's right, especially when that man is you, Daigo. Are you seriously laying a hand on the heir to the throne, Kiyru-kun? You must know what they'll do to you. I don't care. I'd rather face the consequences than watch you go down a path you can't come back from. Kiyru-kun. Daigo, this will be one lesson you're going to remember. Ah! Ah! I'm sorry. Didn't expect you to break down like that. Were you scared? Yes, but I was happy too. It's been a really long time since anyone saw me for who I really am and cared enough to put me in my place. I know I needed that. I mean, I've uploaded shorts. Sure, that's probably 2024, but I do upload some shorts every now and then. Dang. It's a lot of work to make videos and streams, so it's hard to do that. Your father's a Yakuza patriarch. Not many are gonna have the balls to treat you as an equal. But if you keep using money in your father's name as a way to get ahead, you'll never meet people who can measure up to you as peers. For people who bond as friends and equals, it takes time to have to be willing to take that time, Daigo. Do that, and eventually you'll make friends. And don't forget, you have at least one friend in me. Alright? On your feet, Daigo. I'll see you to somewhere safe so you can get home. No thanks.
What?
I'm done depending on others. I can stand up on my own and get there on my own 2 feet. No more partying on my parents' dime. No more getting my way on my name alone. You're becoming a man in a hurry, Master Daigo. That's enough of the master stuff. Well, it'll be pretty tough to change how I address you all of a sudden. Then I'll change how I address you too. What? It was an honor and a privilege to spend the day with you, Kiryu-san. Next time, may I buy you another drink, sir?
Yeah.
Sure. I'll look forward to it. Okay. See you later, then. Keeping that kid out of trouble is a full-time job. But considering where I stand in the Dojima family, I may never see him again. Take care, Daigo. Grow up to be more than you are. And I can't even use... why do I even bother sometimes? No one walks dogs in this part of town, but everyone walks dogs in the other part of town. We only got 3 sub-stories on the map right now. Well, there should be more than 2. Though there will be multiple sub-stories here and multiple sub-stories here. We'll just have to figure that out later. And I think there's also 2 with Shellac. Alright, let's beat these fools up. Got knight in shining armor, boys, get him.
You'll regret this.
Easy fight. Really? I'll beat you up. Get up. That one will never not be funny. Oh, they turned me around. Ay, ay, ay. Nuevo Rish! I'll fight you. I'll fight the Nuevo Rish. Damn it! Oh, hi, man. Whatever that guy just said. Looks like Putin in a way. He is a Italian mafia leader. Let's grab some money.
Look at all this money. Look at all this money. Look at all this money. Look at all this money. Look at all this money.
Need to remove a few people. Alright, starting with our best earning area. Really? Really now? There you are. Starting with our best earning area, who can best serve this? I think this is a good place for spinning.
You got this. I appreciate it.
Throw the Leisure King there.
You got this.
The Electronics King can crash the economy there for now. And finally... or the Gambling King. Let's see. We're kind of using all of our good people. So... you.
I appreciate it.
Hi, the Otis. How you doing? Yeah, not much is going on right now. We're just conducting business operations for monetary value.
Let's make some money.
You know, very important things like monetary value.
Rank up. Looking good.
Just relaxing on my day off. Sweet. Really? The soba place isn't done? Damn. Chicken Jackie. Alright, we're good. Rolling eyes fall, ruling dies out. Very important parts of Kiryu's theme, you know? You can't have Kiryu's theme without rolling eyes fall, ruling dies out, you know? Okay, we can't go any further.
Oh, good. You actually showed up.
I won't be staying long. Just until a man named Tachibana gets in touch with me. Until then, thank you.
Of course. Have a seat. Next, we need to get that head of yours patched up.
I've only walked around half the tent for hours with that head wound.
Reina, how's Nishiki? Have you heard anything? Anything happen?
I saw him go in the Kazuma family office a little while ago. He's probably still there now. He wasn't hurt, he just looked really upset.
I did leave him stranded on a mountain.
That's good to hear.
That cut you've got, it doesn't look very deep. I'll clean it for you.
Thanks.
Kiryu-san. Back in the park you said you cut ties as brothers with Nishikiyama-kun. You only did that to keep him safe, though. Didn't you?
Right now, I've got the whole Dojima family chasing after me. It's best if he has nothing to do with me anymore.
I figured as much. You two make quite a pair. Both of you are more worried about each other than yourselves. Every time he's here, Nishikiyama-kun tells stories about you two with this big grin on his face. I've never had a friend that close. I really envy him.
Even so, I don't want to weigh the guy down any more than I already have. I've done enough. I don't want to hurt a brother.
There's something else I think you should know. The police are looking for you too.
Yeah.
A detective came in today, saying he wanted to ask you a few questions. Any guesses why?
Yeah. Guess my time limit's finally up.
Time limit? What do you mean?
It was a matter of time. The shooting that happened over in the empty lot. I'm being framed for it. For murder. Tachibana pulled some strings for me. He was able to stall the cops from investigating me as a suspect. That grace period's over now.
But you said framed. So...
Yeah. I didn't kill anyone. The whole thing's a setup.
The elevator. Someone's coming. This time of night, nobody should have any reason to use it. Quick, hide in the back room.
What do you take the Dojima family for? Huh, lady?
Kiyru,
Thank you.
Get your ass out here!
Damn
we
it.
had this place staked out the whole time, you moron!
Quit sneaking around and hiding. Come out and man up!
Kiyru-san, don't do it! Run!
There he is, man of the hour! Hey, bring me everyone, got it? Everyone! You got it!
I'm sorry, Reina. I knew it all along. I shouldn't have come here.
Kiyru-san!
You got nowhere left in this world to go, Kiyru! It's time!
Alright. Kablunk. Never stood a chance.
Kiyru-san.
Sorry for wrecking the place, Reina. This is all my fault. More of them will be here any minute. I've gotta go.
Wait, I can call the police. They might arrest you, but you're innocent. And at least you'll still be alive.
I'm afraid not. If the Yakuza are going this far, a few cops on the scene won't stop them.
Yep.
They're not calling this off till I'm dead.
Then... there really isn't anyone else you can ask for help?
If there were, I wouldn't have dragged you into this in the first place.
You didn't drag me anywhere.
Then, let me push my luck and ask you for one more favor.
Huh?
Please, give this to Nishiki.
A watch?
Tell him something for me when you hand it over. Tell
Back in
him I don't want him
flashbacks.
to try to avenge me, no matter what happens. If he crosses the family, he'll wind up right where I am now.
Kiyru-san! Kiyru-san!
Alright.
You got nowhere to run, Kiyru.
This the guy's about to die.
True. Still, at least I won't be lonely on my way to the afterlife. Given I'm gonna be taking you all with me.
You stupid. There's even more of us on the way. Doesn't matter what you try. The only one going to hell today is you.
Here to
All
run,
right, boys,
baby.
Let's get to
Whatever.
work.
These guys really think, really. knives, my god. Kablunk. Gonna let me use my heat actions or what, game? There we go. That's not the one I was trying to use. I was trying to use the ground one. There we go. Heat actions sound wrong. No, they don't. Goodbye. The action peeing walls. If only. We should pee on our
What
enemies.
the hell? This guy's not human.
Oh boy. Hi. I like how you two are just watching in the background.
Bro. Stubborn son of a bitch. You knew it'd all pan out like this, didn't you? Only now, we're way past the empty threat stage of this dance.
Oh, well, no.
So we're gonna bring you back. And I'm just gonna wail on you till you give up, Tachibana. And then...
Wano's
I'll let
smug
you
face
die.
always gets you.
Brother, you can take all the credit. But I'm the one who gets to break him.
Ay, ay, ay.
Kiyru, you spent all that time covering Tachibana's ass. And where is he now? When you need him? Nowhere. I dare say they cut you loose, boyo. And where's Kazuma? Looks like he's gonna sit by and let you die too. Raw fucking deal. People these days, man, so heartless.
You're talking like you've already won. But Tachibana's gonna get the empty lot. And when he does, it'll be your turn to sweat. You can do your worst to me. I'm not giving Tachibana up. So think. Am I the one who's really cornered here?
That cocky attitude of yours is gonna get you hurt, boy.
I mean, it already has.
Just leave him to me, bro. I'll shut that smart mouth of his.
Ay, ay, ay.
I'm gonna have some real fun this time. Kiyru!
Round 3. Plus 50. Did we really not give any of those to Daigo? Ay, ay, ay. Stop looking away from the pool. Kiyru, can you aim at... Why? Stop with the stinking knockdowns. Enough with the grabs! Okay, you. How you doing, Skilby? Regular reminder to hydrate. Nice. Get up. Get up. Bonk. I'm high on weed and eating pizza. Life could literally not... Nice. Nice. Good hit.
You think that this shit is over?
No. Nope. Cheap shot.
Give me that thing! Who the hell's that? No more chances. You're fucking gone!
Oh, he's dead now. We won't see Kuze again.
What the?
Kiyru-san, get in!
Tachibana.
Quickly! Excuse my delay, Kiyru-san. I fear driving is not exactly my forte. Hold on tightly, please.
Don't let him through!
What are you gonna do about it? Are you really gonna get run over? Just a...
Motherfuck!
How the hell are you still alive? Took that car like a champ.
The added pressure from Dojima's men has hampered our information network these last few days. It's been hard keeping track of your situation, let alone passing instructions along to Oda-san. Hence my impromptu debut as the world's worst chauffeur.
I'm surprised there's anything you're bad at.
Bad's putting it lightly. I haven't driven since getting a license.
Cool.
That was terrifying.
Well, you saved me. If you hadn't come when you did, that was it. would have been the end. I was naive. I thought I was stronger than I am. Figured no matter how far I pushed, I could see it through all by myself. All alone. But now I see where that got me. Just being around other people puts them in danger. Everyone who's ever tried to help me has paid for it. The owner of Serena, Kazuma, Nishiki. You too. This whole time I've tried to play the lone wolf. And I've had people protecting me. Now I'm paying for it. For being blind to that fact for so long. I'm an idiot.
Were I in your place, that would not bother me remotely. You see, Kiyru-san, I firmly believe that we all must utilize anyone and everyone around us. Such was the way of my world, the world I grew up in. Doing any less meant one would not survive, to say nothing of climbing ranks. Whatever the means, whether money or force, one must extract the most they can from others. This world, it is far different from the one that gave rise to a gentle soul like you.
So then, the only reason you came to my rescue just now was so you could use me for something later?
In so many words, yes.
Why tell me this? What do you gain?
I used people
Are you a potato?
to amass money and power. It seems by my very nature. These talents are suited to such pursuits. However, in stark contrast to you, I have no friends who would risk their lives.
Hi,
for my
Sanai. How you
sake.
doing?
Those who have gathered around me have done so, in the end, to use me in return. You describe yourself as an idiot. Well, I suppose I too aspire to be such an idiot.
Tachibana.
Those who would risk themselves for you know that you are not a man who can be motivated by personal gain. Oh, what's more, once you've decided to trust someone, you're able to do so blindly, regardless of cost. That's exceedingly rare. A person like that. Especially in this day and age. I regret to admit, even still, I am unable to risk my own life to protect yours. However, you have my trust, and I can confidently place my life in your hands.
Tachibana.
Apologies. Perhaps this sort of thing is best left for after a few drinks.
The first round's on me.
Woo!
It will have to wait, though. I think we have to abandon the car here.
Uh-oh, that's not good. Probably.
Someone's coming.
Don't worry. Only a friend.
Okay, Oda. Cool.
Oda?
Fortunately, deep in shadow, even the Tojo are blind. We'll find sanctuary yet. We can rest and reevaluate.
Are you alright? Hey, Tachibana! Boss! Come on, hang in there! Boss!
Oh boy. That's a lot of baseball players. What about the 10 billion I got from Mr. Shakedown? Climax battles. A man's worth.
Is Tachibana gonna be alright?
For now, at least. Hey, make sure you keep this quiet, but between you and me, the boss's kidneys have been shot for years. Even within Tachibana real estate, I'm the only other one who knows.
You mean he's sick?
Back when he lost his hand, he lost a lot of blood. Took too long to get a transfusion, I guess. Ever since then, his kidneys have been almost useless.
Alright, see ya,
There was
Alex.
a rival gang that did the hack job. Chinese Mafia. Rest assured, it wasn't long before I returned the favor and then some.
The housing market must have been tough back then.
This was a long time ago. We weren't a real estate firm yet. Just a ragtag band of punks. The real kicker is that ever since he's needed dialysis every other day. If he goes without that for too long, he's done. As if losing a hand wasn't bad enough.
I see. And even with all that, he's still picking a fight with the Tojo clan?
If he were healthy, he'd have already done the job by now, single-handed. No pun intended. Hell, if the poor guy just had 2 working kidneys, he wouldn't need the real estate firm, or you, and me. None of this shit.
Kiyru learns the existence of Kim's
So
kidney
then-
failure.
What's her next move?
Everything's on hold till the boss wakes up. We can relax for now. This is the one little hole in Kamurocho where the Tojo clan hasn't got eyes and ears all over the damn place. Little Asia, it's called. You ever heard of it?
Little Asia?
A whole neighborhood of Asian immigrants. Their own little home away from home.
Nice, nice.
Perfect place to hide from the Dojima family, wouldn't you say?
And you guys have connections in a place like this?
Sure. The boss and me. Neither of us are Japanese.
Huh?
We're ex-Chinese mafia living in Japan. The dock here, the hospital, the whole thing's underground. Neither of us have the papers for a legit doctor, you know, so things like this go a long way.
Ex-mafia. This is all news to me.
Hey, it's not like it's a secret. Though I will tell you, the only reason Tachibana Real Estate's managed to play keep away with the Tojo clan this long is because of this place. Little Asia's sacred ground. All the shops here pay the Mafia protection money. And thanks to that, our own private ghetto can keep eking out a humble living. And as long as they keep it local, the Tojo clan turns a blind eye. That's the deal.
Ah.
Sure. But doesn't us coming in here go past that? If they knew where we were, what's to stop them from coming down hard on this place?
Not a whole lot, I guess. Still, we're paying the guy who runs things here more than enough to offset that risk.
Who's that?
He works for the guy I just mentioned.
陈先生在叫你，要你把那个日本人也带过去。
知道了。
Is there a problem?
More like we gotta work out what happens to you with the local boss.
Ah.
Though I gotta admit, it doesn't sound like he's throwing you a party. He'll be waiting for us in a Chinese restaurant nearby. You're coming with me, so let's not keep him.
Ooh, bat tattoo. That was mentioned before as relevant to Makoto. The person she was looking for, specifically. The people who held her in sex slavery?
All right. First things first, let's go see the big man. And don't you go wandering around. I can promise you, the locals won't take too kindly to it. Let's go.
All right.
Outside Little Asia, the city's crawling with Dojima family thugs. We're safe in here for now, though. Gotta go clear it with the local boss. Just a formality.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Look how they give me a save point.
尾田，丽华房产到底有什么打算？为什么要帮日本黑道？
我有我的理由。除了这里，他也没有张声势说。
陈先生可不喜欢黑道，这一点你们应该也很清楚。喂，尾田，你在听我说话吗？
我现在就是跟钱先生说句话，你别管我了。
尾田，你别太得寸进尺了。你们丽华房产以为所有事都能用钱来解决是吧？
Ay, ay, ay.
What was that about, Oda?
Oh, don't worry about it. He says Little Asia welcomes you with open arms. I may be paraphrasing.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Oh, and one more thing. Let me do the talking in there. Last thing we need is you saying the wrong thing. Just leave it to me, okay?
Yeah,
All right.
I get it.
I had to walk close
This
to
is
him.
it. Come on in.
Come on in. In.
"钱先生，这位客人是日本人，你不在意用日本有吧？
All right.
Chen-san here oversees things in Little Asia. Chen-san, this is...
Kazuma Kiyru, yes? Formerly of the Dojima family.
Chen-san is one of the 3 elders leading the Chinese immigrant population in Japan.
Ah.
His network is a major part of how Tachibana Real Estate stays informed.
I expect this is your first time in Little Asia. By now you've surely noticed it's a cramped and rather run-down place. I'm sorry we can't offer much in the way of hospitality. Contrary to appearances, however, I should tell you there was a time when we stood on equal footing with Kamurocho's Yakuza. That was of course until your bosses, Sohei Dojima and Shintaro Kazuma, completely shattered that balance with force. Much blood was spilled that day. Women and children were butchered. In the end, we were all driven underground.
That was long before Kiryu's tenure with the Dojima family.
Yes, I am aware. Just making small talk.
Apologies, sir.
Ever since then, we've been watching from this gutter as the changing times bring more and more wealth to the Japanese. Year by year, we sit by as our very home crumbles around us. There's little we can do.
Looks like Colonel Sanders.
Oda-san, as you may have inferred by now, I cannot welcome your guest to Little Asia. He is being chased by Dojima's hounds and the police both. Hiding him here will invite disaster upon us. We cannot afford that.
If I may, sir, my boss and I are also fugitives from the Tojo clan.
Little Asia does not turn away its own, yes, that is a fact. But that doesn't change that Kiyru-san is a Japanese Yakuza. Furthermore, let us not forget that Tachibana Real Estate ultimately felt it unnecessary to advise us of his arrival ahead of time.
Sir, it was an emergency. We didn't have any other choice. If we cast Kiyru out of here now, the Dojima family will kill him.
A sad fact that will cause us no inconvenience.
Please, I beg you to reconsider. Our firm's contributions are a big part of what keeps Little Asia afloat. We've enjoyed a mutually beneficial partnership up till now. Surely years of good faith merits this one favor.
Mutually beneficial being the key phrase there. We have indeed provided you with information equivalent to the price you've paid. But you do well to remember we owe you no favors.
Okay.
Yes, I understand that, but we'll pay a separate fee this time.
Take a look at my face. Do you see a for sale sign?
Oof.
If not money, then what is it you want? Just tell me!
That's enough. There can be no negotiation without courtesy, Oda-san.
Boss!
Tachibana, you sure you should be out of bed right now?
Chen-san, I apologize for the trouble. Oda-san, Chen-san is not the sort to reverse a decision once made. As his guests in Little Asia, we are to humbly and respectfully accept that. We cannot shelter Kiyru-san here.
But, boss...
It's all right, Oda. The man's made his position clear. I'll find somewhere else.
Perhaps I could interest you in a cup of tea before you leave. Circumstances aside, you may stay until you've finished.
All right.
No thanks. I won't put you out.
If you'll permit me, Kiyru-san, I'd like to offer you an apology. It would seem I rather underestimated Chen-san's fear of the Dojima family.
I remember Kazuma-san had said something about it once, that the family grew to its current size by muscling in on foreigners' turf, often with heavy casualties. From all he told me, I imagine it was pretty brutal.
Yeah. That was long before we showed up in Kamurocho, though. For all the time Chen-san's been here, it's probably a pretty deep wound.
It's fine. I'll get out of here. Get in touch when you can.
If not here, might I suggest you seek refuge in West Park? I'm afraid it's not as safe as this place.
West Park?
A large number of the city's homeless have made camp there. It should offer you a certain degree of camouflage from Dojima's men.
All right. But whether they take me in or not, it feels like all I'm doing lately is hiding. Are you making any progress on the empty lot? The plan was for you to pin down the owner, right?
Yes, though I will have to speak more on that later. For now, seeing as it may be your best option, head to West Park and weather the night there. I will return for you tomorrow.
Didn't think I'd be sleeping out in the cold.
It do be that way sometimes,
I
yeah.
haven't the words.
Sure. Well, you're welcome to rough it with me.
The two of us together would attract unwanted attention. Besides, I have preparations to make.
Preparations? What for?
Nothing too elaborate.
Okay. So I'll see you tomorrow then?
Yes. Do take care until then. Do
All
whatever
right.
you must to stay off the Dojima family's radar.
Understood.
Understood. Dodge West Park? I don't have any place else. I might be kicked out of that. Might as well take his advice. Yeah, we can't go back into Little Asia anymore. Can we go anywhere else? Or are we only allowed to go to West Park? Dun, 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 dun. Hello. I got people who need their asses kicked. Knight in shining armor. Get him, boys!
Seriously?
Kabonk. Kablooey. Kablonk, kablooey. Battered bind. So many bindings. I'm not using any of these. You know what we should do? I don't know if we should. We should. It's gonna be funny. Abilities before we do it. Actually, no. We'll do that. I've got a great idea. First things first, we need to find... There we go. We need to find the nearest, like, store. So that'll be M store down the road. Yeah, I have a funny idea. It's gonna be very funny. I should do this real quick. Might as well make sure that we have a reasonable amount of, like... upgrades. I was like, is that another group, like, just doing stuff? It's like, nope, no, they're not. I have a funny idea. First, we gotta beat these fools up. What did it miss? Oh, just Kiyru nearly get killed a couple of times, but he's fine now. What the hell does that bill say? Nippon... what now? I know Nippon is the Japanese for, you know, yen. Or the country... Japanese for Japan. God. Fried brain, yes. What was that other thing that it said on it? Where is my... There's my sushi sets. Okay, we're gonna bully Mr. Shakedown real quick. First things first, we need to find Mr. Shakedown. He has wandered over to Little Asia. So back the way we came. Yeah, you can chase me all you want. I really do not care. I will get away. Hi there. Hi. Hang on. You again, Sato? You stand out too much, almost like you're begging me to come and mug you. I'm all in your head. It's all in your head, but you know, you're starting to get on my nerves too. Why can't I just walk around town without having to deal with annoyances like you? Hey, you get how I feel. Good. Now you see why I have to kick your ass. I guess. Well, let's do this then. Isn't it great how we're on the same page now? Now that I don't have to feel bad about beating the crap out of you.
Seriously?
Oh, this is great.
Give it up already.
I'm actively trying to get beat up by him. But I just want to kick his ass a little. Thank you. I wanted to punch him a little bit. Now we can stop holding back the next time we see him. Attitude of yours? Well, that was disappointing. I don't feel better at all. Find a victim to put more of a fight. You say as I beat you pretty senseless there. Oh well. Alright, let's start a fight or something so we can get him to respawn. You guys! I need money. You're a good source of money. Really now? Come on. Perfect. I just wanted to do that to that guy. Time for a bit of shakedown. He's over there in the champion district, I guess. So we just need to get over to the champion district and get him out of the champion district because we are not fighting him in the champion district. That would be annoying. Now. Hey, Mr. Shaky Douche. Mr. Shaky Douche. Shaky Douche. Pay attention to me.
Ooh.
Come on, follow me. Follow me. Yes, this way. This way. Come. Stinking lazy. Get over here.
Ooh.
Slow ass douchebag. Okay.
Ooh.
Ah, shit. Oh well. We're gonna fight him here, I guess. You again.
You'll regret this.
Give it up already.
Come at me! Ah, shit. Ow. Shit. Damn. I'd never seen that one before. I shouldn't have picked up the bike, but I was doing something else and I hit the Y button on accident. Either way, we needed him out of there. Can you go away, please? Thank you. We needed him out of the champion district anyway, so... that solves some problems, in a way. Spin. Okay, he's out of the champion district. Ideally, he doesn't return to the champion district. We get into a fight or find a business we can enter. They won't start a sub-story. Oh, no, we have a Rish. Perfect. You. Hi there. What the hell are you doing? There we go. And mercy. Okay, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? What? Oh, he's sleeping. Over there. Cool. Not really cool because he's going to be annoying to reach. Because every single time I go over there, there's going to be a group of enemies in the way. He's sleeping in an area that's always surrounded by, like, 5 different groups of enemies. Ideally, we could either throw some money or get a group to chase us beforehand. I really don't want that group specifically. That group will attack us. Oh, hey, convenient. We're gonna have easy access to him. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Thank you.
Enough.
Really? Really now? There we go, that's what I was trying to do. I don't think he's gonna let me pick him up anymore. Yep. That's the end of that. We can, however, do this. And this. Ah, shit. I broke it. That was not the move I was expecting him to do. Okay, then. I hit the button. I managed to complete the thing, but the game was like, nah, he's gonna get like 5 hits in before you're allowed to break free of the thing, which is really annoying. Give me that. Thank you. That's not what I meant to do. God damn it. I keep speed running the stinking. There we go. Because I'm holding B instead of A. Press spamming B instead of A. Y'all are looking for me, and you're over here harassing a woman. Oh, platinum plate. That sells for a lot. Okay, where is he now? He's in the fucking park. Okay. Blood shit. Hey. Yeah, it starts doing that grab attack, which is a bit more annoying than the usual stuff. If he gets that grab attack off, it's pretty much an instant victory. So we can't really... So when he starts doing that, we just need to avoid him. Yeah, those people in the way. Go away. Thank you. Wake up. Thank you. I'm going to kill you.
Out of my way.
Come on. Yeah, I didn't think that'd work. Damn it. Damn it. Avoid that. Ah, damn it. Stale heat actions. But still worked. Easy fight. Only 5 million that time. Okay, so the 10 billion was 5 billion that time. The 10 billion was a fluke then. How do you like getting a taste of your own medicine? Not very good, is it? Actually, I feel great. I got exactly what I wanted. What are you talking about? Why do I have to tell you everything? It's none of your business. I'm the one getting attacked. I think it is my business. Enough with these questions. You're pissing me off again. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. I wanted to get rid of the, I thought I got rid of it, but I guess I didn't. Well, that was fun. Unless the perfume thing's causing issues. Could be. Never know. If we run into Shakedown, we run into Shakedown. Don't really care if we know where he is now. Alright. Should we progress the plot now that we've done that? Maybe. Could also buy a couple of upgrades. Holsters your defense while in heat mode. Sounds useful to me. Ooh. Oh, it uses heat. That's unfortunate. Might as well increase our health a little. Why? Why? Alright. Hold L1 and then press X. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. This one looks fun. I want to do that to a Shakedown.
Hey, are y'all with the cult?
I don't want to buy any more upgrades in the Dragon of Dojima style until we, you know, do things with other styles first. Oh yeah, what's our completion list look like, at least for battles? I gotta defeat more enemies in the rush style. Okay. Different weapons, 45 different gear items, learn all of Bacchus's, Kimoji's, Tatsu's. Okay, all of these seem reasonable. We should just use Rush a bit more, though. I think we should get the first Rush upgrade now, or should we wait a bit?
Whoa.
Yeah, well, let's get the first Rush upgrade. I'm sure it'll be easy enough. 10,000.
Yeah.
Sure. You got the money. Tip-top shape. Ready to drum up some business? Let's do it. Okay, I'll hang on to that 10K. Listen up, everybody. It's Punch-Out Artist time, and today my apprentice will be taking all comers. It's 10,000 a shot. You knock him down even once, in 60 seconds, and you double your money. Yeah, give me a shot at this. Thought you never asked. First, the entry fee. I'm gonna enjoy pretending you're that guy at work I can't stand. I get to blow off steam and make a buck.
Hi.
Okay. Good luck. Take a look at the rules. Alright. If you get knocked down or knocked out, you lose. If you hit the challenger, you also lose. Alright. I could just run around in circles around this guy, to be honest. He's punching the crowd more so than he is me. I think I've lost this before. Because I think I tried just outright, like, quick-stepping him. Four, 3, 2, 1. A for effort there, man. I still can't land a blow. You're pretty good at dodging. Still, the exercise did me good. Thanks. Good fight. Too bad luck wasn't on your side. Come back and try again. Fine work here, son. You were slippery as an eel. The challenger seems satisfied, too. Bet winning is a pretty big, thankless job in this case, though. One thing you could try evading at the last possible moment. Pulling that off is a great feeling. Dodging at the last minute, huh? Alright. That's good advice. Much appreciated. Let's do this again sometimes. Split the 10,000 and I'll give you back your stake, so that's 15 for you. We split the winnings. Consider it overhead for lesson fees. And lesson fees. Pretty fair if you ask me. Next up is 100K. I'll be waiting. So we only got 5,000 yen for that. Ay. I did all the work and he takes half the earnings. Oh hey, Nuevo Rish. I like how he bumps someone and he doesn't get angry at them, but it bumps into me and then he gets angry at me.
Regret this.
We didn't beat him up very well, so we only got 200,000 yen for it. That's unfortunate. Birds. Hey, group of people who need their asses kicked. Not even Dojima family, they're just standard Yakuza. Get up. Aw, I was gonna stun him. Oh well. It's time we head into West Park. I like how West Park used to just have an easy entrance, and then later it was fully, like, walled off, so the only entrance to it is through the, through there. Hi.
You'll regret this.
And then, of course, in Kiwami 2, it becomes a construction site. I'm so used to coming over here to enter the West Park. Oh, they're just gonna stay on the ground. Good for them.
You'll regret
Punch. It's Vegeta again. This is the same guy we beat up like a second ago. After we beat him up, apparently he decided he wanted to... He wanted to, like, beat someone else up. It's a shame we found him. For him, anyways. It's great for us. Contact lenses? What does this do? Oh, it's find things more easily, eh? That seems like it would be useful. I guess we'll progress the plot real quick, and then I'm gonna go to the bathroom and do, like, a small thing. It shouldn't take too long what I'm about to do, so... I forgot I needed to cook today, so I just need to, like, set something up real quick. Ah. They hadn't finished building the underground area that would become, you know what's Madugget.
Oh, it's you.
Hmm?
What, did you forget? You bought us all around a while back, remember? We told you where to find those Tachibana real estate guys and what have you.
Ah, that's right. You guys were over at Public Park 3.
Yep, that's us. Knew you wouldn't forget. Anyway, what brings you out here?
Long story short, I lost my home. Same as you guys.
You serious? Well, welcome to the club, buddy.
Thanks. Actually, on that note, there any chance you know of a place I could maybe sleep for the night? As long as I don't end up freezing half to death, I'm not gonna be too picky about it.
Sure, yeah. You can crash in my space. Just, none of that funny business, yeah? I don't swing that way. In case you're feeling freaky.
You're a regular comedian.
Just ribbing you. Come on, my place is right over here. Under the blue tarp. Make yourself comfortable. For you only. Does 100 grand a night sound fair?
Huh?
I'm kidding, buddy. Just a joke. Look, buy me another drink sometime and we're golden.
I really appreciate it. Thanks.
No trouble.
All right. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and get some food. Or specifically start cooking some food. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. I'm back. I have ice cream. And and I don't have to worry about that for 2 hours, so we'll be good. Where is my controller? There is my controller. Sorry about the wait. Thank you, thank you. We will progress this cutscene, and I'm gonna eat ice cream. Call it a day. I think we're good. We'll progress more stuff later. Because that sounds good to me. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. We should do this for the run stars.
Get lost, you smelly old fuck!
Pause. Do this real quick for Run Star because he did it earlier and it wasn't active because the bot wasn't working correctly. There we go.
Thinking the place
Cool.
up!
What now? Hey, wake up.
Ah, shit. It's them.
The Dojima family?
Dojima, what now? Nah, what are you saying? These guys are homeless hunters.
Alright.
Yo! Got a couple of live ones over here. Well. Huh? Check the suit. Sure shit doesn't look homeless.
Who gives a fuck? He's hanging out here, ain't he? Just another shitbag for the garbage pile.
Really now?
Stay down, bitch!
Please stop.
What, are you barking orders now? I think you meant please stop, sir! Ugh.
Who the hell is this guy?
Oh, shit. Now you've done it. Serious injury like this, you're gonna need to cough up some serious dough. Hospital bills are no joke these days.
You're seriously hopeless, kid.
Hey, you said it, boss. We're just kids. Straight up minors. We could flat out kill a guy and not do a day's time.
Assholes.
You really think prison's the worst punishment out there? Hate to break it to you, but you've got a lot to learn about the world.
Yep.
This one talks big. You wanna go? Tough guy.
Yo, does Cecil thinks he can hit me? Cave his skull in!
Yep. I'm
That's
gonna
the
cave your
plan.
skull in.
How about we take this one all the way home, huh? I always wanted to watch a guy die, especially scum-sucking filth like him.
The only scum here are you. Oh. Am I on... Did I change it? I guess I accidentally changed it. Oh well. I want to do the 8 action. There we go. Plonk. Cowards. Weak cowards. Poor weak cowards.
Ow! What the hell, man? Are you fucking kidding me? Hey, cut it out, asshole! You don't seriously think you can get away with this shit, do you?
Getaway is exactly the point here.
Fine. I'm sorry, okay?
I'm sorry. Just let me go, please.
You call that an apology? You might want to try again. Besides, you're telling it to the wrong guy.
Uh-oh.
Hey, this is your little toy, isn't it? You were about to use it to split my head open, weren't you? So, logically, it's safe to assume it's yours, right?
Don't! Get away from me, you bum freak!
Shh. People are trying to sleep. Keep it down. Thanks a million, pal. I'm only alive right now because you were here to save my skin. Those lunatic kids have been attacking my friends for a while now. The little shits. Here's hoping you scared them off for good, yeah?
Here's hoping.
Oh yeah. You know, for all that, I never got your name there, buddy.
Sure, it's Kiyru.
Kiyru-san, eh? I see. Thought that might be the case. Been hearing that name a lot lately, what with Dojima's men turning the city upside down. They must really have it out for you. Don't worry. There's not a single man here who would even think to sell you out. Not after tonight. We take our debt seriously, you know?
Woo!
Good to hear.
I might have to get a second ice cream cone. That was that hit a spot that I needed to hit. And hey, I beat up a fool while eating an ice cream cone, so that's a win, right?
Yo, Kiyru-san. You got a guest. Says he's looking for you.
Woo!
A guest? Did he have a pin? Is he Dojima family?
Nah, the guy said he was with those shady Tachibana real estate guys. I told him I'd never heard of you, just in case.
Nice. I appreciate you looking out. Any idea where he is now?
Yeah, his car's over by the park entrance. Check it out if you're curious.
Tachibana said he'd come for me. I should head to the park entrance. Oh, it's Oda.
Yo, Kiyru-kun.
Oda. So what? I take it you're my ride?
Seems so. You sleep okay last night? Ended up being pretty cold, huh?
It was fine. At least I had a roof over my head. So, where's Tachibana?
Actually, the boss is waiting for you someplace special.
Ooh.
Someplace special? Where's that?
It's somewhere you're real familiar with, as a matter of fact. But I won't spoil the surprise.
Empty lot.
If you're ready for him, then hop on in. You good to go now?
I need a minute.
No, I need a minute. Have to get something.
Oh, yeah? Alright, then I'll park it here for now. But hey, just be careful you don't let Dojima's boys catch sight of you, huh? They're out combing the streets again.
Okay. Let me, there we go. I want to disable Dragon of Dojima for now because I don't want to use it. Very own gambling den. To bet here. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. Little gambling den there. Yeah, I just want to look around for a bit. What's this? Isn't guaranteed to help you find things more easily. I thought it said is. I'm disappointed. Who are you? Oh, you're Chohan. No, we're not doing that right now. Ochikabu. Gotta go to bed. Alright, you have a good day. Good night now. Thank you for hanging out. Much appreciated. I hope everyone in chat has been doing well, by the way. Dun 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 dun.
Hey, Kiyru-kun.
Okay. I think we're good. We're good to, like, vanish. Yeah, you sleep well as well. I'm gonna be quickly right back because I completely forgot about my phone and left it in the kitchen. So I'm gonna grab that real quick and grab a second ice cream cone. I'm back. I got my phone. I've got my ice cream cone. Ice cream coon. They say coon so much that I am now confusing cone and coon.
Actually, if you're ready for him, then
I'm ready. Let's go.
Sure. Let's go.
Great. We'll go ahead and get rolling then.
This don't look like the empty lot.
I don't see anybody tailing us, at least for now.
Fine by me. After spending all night under a tarp in the park, I feel like I've earned a little peace.
Eee.
Anyway, where are we headed now? You guys managed to find a new hideout yet?
Nah, not exactly. But as long as the Dojima family are out combing the streets up in Kamurocho, there's nowhere in town you could stay hidden for all that long. To that end, the boss decided to be proactive and make his own move to shut their little search down.
Ooh.
And what move is that?
Right now, let's just say he's somewhere you know quite well. We're headed there to meet him.
You really can't just tell me?
Don't have to. Trust me, it'll be obvious soon enough.
This is just a road from Yakuza 5, isn't it? You know, one of the roads where you drive the taxi and such. The little I know about Yakuza 5.
Wait a second. Are you insane?
Finally figured it out.
Tojo Clan HQ?
Mm-hmm.
The hell are you thinking?
The boss is in there now, bargaining with the Tojo brass for your life. He says the only way to tie Dojima's hands is to strike a deal above his head. So he went to the top.
Hold on. You know the Tojo Clan wants to bury Tachibana real estate, right? You, me, Tachibana, all three of us are dead. Did you even consider that?
You think the boss doesn't know that? Sometimes, even killers are willing to negotiate.
Mm-hmm.
Here's your stop. These gentlemen will take you to the boss.
I still say this is crazy.
He knows he's taking a dangerous gamble. But he wouldn't be here if he wasn't confident. Any business deal has some risk. You're a Tachibana employee now, Time to clock in. And to
Yeet.
trust your boss.
Then next time, tell me before we pull a stunt like this.
Go play
You're
your
dead either
part,
way.
Kiyru-kun.
You can't wander around anywhere in Kamurocho right now, so you can't do anything. We'll be seeing a lot of this place. At least throughout the games.
Kiyru-san.
Yeah.
As I assume you're aware, this is the acting second chairman of the Tojo clan, Nihara-san. He is effectively the highest authority across all Japanese Yakuza organizations.
So you're Kiyru. I see. That look in your eyes reminds me of Kazuma's when he was young.
Second chairman of the Tojo clan.
Please, sit wherever you like.
No, sir. I think I'd rather stand.
As you like. Well, shall we begin then?
As I was saying earlier, my ultimate goal for this meeting is for my company and the Tojo clan to coexist peacefully within Kamurocho.
Understandably. And needless to say, we welcome anyone who wants to come to Kamurocho. It's because of that welcoming nature that this city has grown as it has. However, those with no fear of the Tojo crest are the sole exception. The business you've been doing flies in the face of that one rule.
I assure you, I understand precisely how fearsome the Tojo clan can be. The purpose of my visit today is to show the depth of my deference in material form.
Oh.
So you've come bearing gifts, is that it?
Indeed. And all with the hope that you will hear but one humble request, if I may be so bold, Chairman.
Out with it.
Regarding the Dojima family, I'd ask that you please issue an order as Tojo clan chairman and instruct them to pursue Kiyru-san no further.
Oh.
Nihara-san, I am uncertain as to whether the news has reached you, but the Dojima family seeks to kill Kiyru-san.
Dojima isn't an idiot. If the boy's being hunted, he's surely done something to earn it.
On the contrary, the Dojima family is pursuing Kiyru-san in order to get to me. You see, as it so happens, I possess certain key intelligence necessary to acquiring the empty lot.
Ah.
The also coveted empty lot. I see. Dojima can scarce afford to let an outsider beat him to that plot. But the profits from that project will be coming back to the Tojo clan. And that being the case, I have no reason to help you.
Yeah, but...
If I may shift topics somewhat, am I correct in my understanding that the Dojima family is your top earner? As I understand it, there is no one even within Tojo clan headquarters equal in power to Dojima's faction. Including you, Chairman.
Ooh.
Dojima's a valuable asset, as he tithes a massive amount to the clan. He's a competent and loyal subordinate.
He is also the likeliest successor to the Tojo chairmanship. It is
Yep.
quite probable, perhaps almost guaranteed, that Sohei Dojima will be the clan's third chairman in the near future.
And what of it?
If the Dojima family succeeds in acquiring the empty lot, it will grant him even greater wealth and influence. It would mean the rise of an absolute autocrat within the Tojo clan. And if history tells us anything, it's that men of that sort seldom remember to pay deference to those still above them.
Yep.
Put frankly, your long years spent climbing to the top will only earn you a retirement spent impotent and forgotten. I highly doubt that's what you want.
Come again?
Tachibana.
Mihara-san, no matter what, you must not allow Dojima to secure the empty lot. If a single officer grows more powerful than the entire clan above him, the Tojo clan will undergo a drastic change. One you can't afford.
Dojima's development project is a huge piece of business. The Tojo clan will see similarly huge profits come of it. That's all there is to it. Nothing beyond that will change. Do you understand? Nothing.
Anyone blinded by such short-term concerns is unfit to lead such a grand operation.
Damn.
Acting chairman.
Really? You need to learn to choose your words, boy.
It would appear the gift I've brought you has arrived.
Ooh.
Let them in.
$500 million. Please consider this my payment for Kiryu-san's life. Is that sufficient?
Million?
You're walking around with more than that in
In
every
advance,
second.
actually. Once the Dojima family calls off its hunt, I'll double it. And furthermore, I offer you a share of my Kamurocho profits. That's 30%, delivered directly to your headquarters.
All that for one failure of a Yakuza, you say? Over $1 billion. You really believe he's worth that much?
If I may be so forward,
Where did the money just vanish to?
To me, he is a more valuable commodity, a trustworthy friend.
Ooh.
Speaking in more practical terms, in due time, I intend to secure the empty lot. Kiryu-san will be of great assistance in that endeavor.
I see you certainly hold the boy in high regard.
Well then, Ihara-san. It goes without saying, you also have the option of offering the three of us up to the Dojima family's waiting clutches. However, in terms of recompense, I doubt they would be as generous, now or in the future. And so, if you were instead willing to offer us your assistance in this matter, perhaps then, we could ensure that Dojima-san remains the loyal subordinate, as you aptly described him. If I may offer you my personal opinion, Dojima-san is better suited for that role than one of any real leadership.
Damn.
Very intriguing. You're quite the shark. Certainly know how to spread a Yakuza's legs, for one. Know how to make your money work for you, too. Knowing Dojima, he surely met his match.
You flatter me, sir.
You, send word to Dojima. Kiryu's off the table. He's officially the property of Tojo Clan headquarters. From this day on, look but don't touch.
All right.
Well, acting chairman, My deepest gratitude. I will take my leave.
Kiyru. Kasama, back when he was around your age, he ever tell you what kind of Yakuza he was in those days?
No. Not really.
To put it in a word, he was unrivaled, principled and fearless. To many of us then, he defined what it meant to be a Yakuza, and to be a man. If I had the chance to go back in time, and buy that one for a mere billion yen, I'd do it without a second thought. I suppose the question is, are you a man worth that much as well?
Understatement of the millennium. He is worth so much more than that, and you will not realize that until you are long dead. It's never that easy.
I guess all that money didn't buy us the right to leave, unfortunately.
I expected such a response for negotiations failed, not if they succeeded.
It happens.
Yakuza certainly keep things interesting.
Means they're stabbing us in the back.
That's not it.
So what then?
While we may have resolved the business side, there is still a matter of protocol. We need only to walk this gauntlet, and I expect they will uphold their end of the bargain.
That's the idea.
This will be some fucking gauntlet. No fair! These guys have got the home field advantage!
Unfair or not, this is just the way that
Nope. The controller disconnected, which I had caught, but unfortunately, it still popped that up.
Oda, you guard Tachibana.
Shit. I'm on it.
Ooh.
Let's go!
Damn it! It's hard to, like, single target someone. There we go. That eye Shirashi in those two. There we go. I know. I'm working on it. Can I not use the chair? Oh well. Bonk. Need to get... Okay. Damn.
Kiyru-san, are you all right?
Yeah. Looks like you guys are too.
Yes. I had Oda-san to see to that.
Nice.
Great. Well, we can forget about just walking at the front door. Seriously. These fucks are really sending every man they got against 3 people.
Do be that way sometimes.
I would be so surprised. I thought we both came here knowing the risks.
Well, sure, but that doesn't mean...
We have weathered worse storms together. Trial after trial, we've made it through.
Exactly.
And we have Kiyru-san this time. This hardly seems impossible.
Tachibana.
Guess I forgot. All right, then. Let's do this thing. Can't let the rookie think he's the only one pulling his weight here now, can we?
All right.
Okay, let's head through there and make our way outside.
Sounds good.
Right. Lead on.
There we go. Blonk. Blonk. Eh, it's a reasonable number of people. Nice. Nice. Kick. Blonk. Easy. Where'd that gun go? There's the gun. 4 shots, 4 kills. Alright. Oh boy. Nice. My man here didn't really stand much of a chance.
You okay?
Yes, somehow. Never mind that, though. We should hurry.
The exit's that way. Let's go.
All right. Stamina Royale. Not done yet. How do I do this? It's like a heat action that the game keeps like... There we go. Oh, that's not it. Damn it. Bonk. I'm assuming it's like a counter. There we go. Oh, it's Otis. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, that's what I was trying to do. But it's funny. Oh, we haven't even killed them all yet. Oh, there's another guy? With a sword, really? Bye-bye, Mikashiba. Did he not drop his sword? Damn, absolutely wrecked.
You guys okay? Everybody in one piece?
It would be foolish to linger here. Come.
All right.
Kazuma Kiyru. I understand that. I finally see why Kazuma took interest.
Ooh.
That kid. He too may turn into a real monster one day.
Word from Tojo HQ. They've gone and stuck their noses in the situation. The Dojima family should bring no further harm to Kazuma Kiyru.
Tachibana Real Estate's to blame for this, sure enough. Honestly, with the pressure we put on them, it makes sense they would go above our heads. In fact, we should have seen this coming.
Kuze and Awano sure as hell didn't, though.
Maybe not, and that's on them. But I already know what Tachibana's next move will be.
Do you now? Get the feeling you're finally ready to leave your brother's shadows, huh? Shibusawa.
That lot is yours. And I'll be the one to gift wrap it. Gladly.
Ooh.
How long are we gonna stand around here?
This is my first moment of rest in a long while. A fellow has to slow down now and again, or he'll never last. I am a frail man, after all.
Fair enough, yeah.
If you can hold your own against a pack of Yakuza that size, you're doing all right.
I was desperate then, that's all.
Hey, tell me one thing.
Yes?
Why pay 1 billion yen for somebody like me? And as if that wasn't enough, now you owe Tojo HQ a huge favor on top of that, right? You said before you've got money and power, and you're using every last bit of both to strike right at the heart of the Tojo clan. That's why you're after the empty lot. Why then? Unless you've got some other motive, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me.
Fair enough.
And let's say you do have some other purpose hidden away behind all this. If that's the case, why risk everything you have, even your own life, for some plot of land? Is there some other meaning to this empty lot business that I just don't see?
Yes, well, that's a trade secret. Perhaps you'll let me leave it at that.
A trade secret you can't even tell an employee? Man, the guys you hire sure have their work cut out for them. Even staying alive is a chore.
Which is precisely why I need men like you close by, Kiyru-san. As a matter of fact, it's precisely why Kazuma-san brought you to me in the first place.
Nice.
Maybe. But we're still no closer to the empty lot. What's our next move? Is there anything I should be doing right now? Anything at all?
Actually, yes. There has been movement on that front. Last night, I was finally able to locate the owner of the empty lot. As it turns out, they're currently residing in Osaka's pleasure district, Sotenbori.
Sotenbori?
Yes, though I fear we cannot make our move just yet. Much to our disadvantage, another faction in Sotenbori is already in pursuit, and gaining a steady lead.
And you mean someone else out there knows the owner is?
If I had to wager, I'd say someone from the Shibusawa family.
Shibusawa? He knows?
Yes, but unfortunately, the real problem at hand lies beyond Shibusawa. The Yomi Alliance has begun to move as well.
The Yomi Alliance?
Ah.
They're after the empty lot too?
Indeed. And though I do not yet know the scale of their efforts, to us, Sotenbori is a far more dangerous place right now than Kamurocho. At the very least, any action on our part will have to wait until we have a clearer picture of the situation.
Wait. That doesn't sound like you at all.
Oh?
It's like Oda said. Any business proposition has its fair share of risks.
Yep.
Correct me if I'm wrong here, but wasn't it you who taught him that? And what with your kidneys and everything, you can't leave Little Asia for long. But me, I've had enough of all this running around. What's more, I never was the type to sit and wait to begin with. I'm headed to Sotenbori to see this through, whether you want me to or not. As for my objective, I just need to bring the owner back up to Kamurocho, yeah?
That's correct, however...
I'm going with him. I'm with Kiyru on this one, boss. It's because the situation in Sotenbori is so murky that we should go and take direct action ourselves. If anyone else gets their hands on the empty lot before us, all our work up to now goes up in smoke. If we played safe, we'll be late to the party.
You make a good point every once in a while, Oda.
So you wish to go despite the danger? Even knowing full well what may occur, you would travel to Sotenbori and take on that risk for us, Kiyru-san?
Yeah.
Yee.
Need I remind you, this is not a company order. So whatever happens, well, don't expect any workman's comp.
You've already shelled out a cool billion for me, boss. I think that's more than my fair share, so I'm willing to take some risks.
Fair enough.
Is that so? Then, in that case, consider me on board.
Woo! Alright, back in town, and we're no longer to be harassed by Dojima.
Kiyru-san, please, make any preparations you must before departing for Sotenbori.
Will do. What about you?
We will make our return to Little Asia. I will arrange with Chen-san for you to meet us in the restaurant we spoke at earlier. Oda-san and I will await your arrival.
Alright, sounds good.
It looks like most of Dojima's boys have cleared off the streets. Seems the Tojo chairman really did pull those strings as promised. Still, better you don't get too careless, Kiyru-kun.
Yep. Gotta just continue.
All right. Catch you later.
Catch you later. What the hell is with that floor? Didn't expect the owner of the empty lot to turn up at Sotenbori. Maybe a while before I'm back in Kamurocho. Sugata building's closed. Not a bad idea to make some extra money there, just in case. I said Shen's restaurant, so I'm ready to go. Shouldn't have any problems getting to Little Asia now. Yep. Apparently there's a couple of new sub-stories over on Pink Street as well. Dun, 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 dun. What the hell is that? Goodbye. Strike. Easy. Easy fight, easy win, easy victory. Dun, 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 dun.
Look at all this money.
Look at all this money.
Look at all this money. Look at all this money. Look at all this money. Look at all this money.
He's crashing my economy.
I appreciate it.
Alright, so we need star power. This place is gonna go into an A rank in a second. There we go. Yeah, we occupy 100% of the Media King area. Who the hell even occupy the other percent after we kick the Media King out anyways? So what's left? Okay, this place is still B, so we need to make it an A. And then an S. And then this place is about to be an S. It's not worth it, but... all that's left now is like 1 business here and then 50 here.
Let's make some money. Let's make some money. Let's make some money.
Let's make some money. I think we're good. Could buy a statue for 10 billion yen. It's always a stupid idea. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Okay. I think we bought all the 400 millions in that one. I might as well grab that real quick. That's what I thought I was trying to do, but I didn't end up doing it. There we go. That seems like a good one to have. That's all I think we'll spend for now. Once we got another 100 mil we can dump some money into. I don't see... Yep, no, we're good. Dun, da, 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 da. You guys, I'm gonna kick your asses. Yes.
Enough.
Blonk. Strike. Wait, someone's still alive? Ew. Didn't even stand a chance. Tanya? Give me Tanya's. What battle ones are we still missing? We still need to beat another 60 people in Rush. Fair enough. And then 147 people in Dragon. Which both should be easy enough.
Hey, bye!
You ready to learn my moves? Yep, let's learn something new while we're here. Blade-wielding enemies. That sounds like a good idea to me. Knives are dangerous weapons. I lost someone very dear because of a knife attack. Is that why you're always telling me to be careful of them? You can train to fight all you want, but anyone can be easily killed when a weapon is involved. Sad but true. That's why it's time I taught you a move to take down enemies wielding knives. Sounds good? Put simply, the idea is to break the arm holding the weapon. That sounds savage. The move is a trademark of a pretty famous street fighter back in the States. Even as had a saying, knives take lives. You want to do some harm? Prepare to lose an arm. Good saying. Why do you look like a turtle when you were saying that?
What?
Thought the move came from famous street fighter. How come it's got a name to it? Oh, come on, boy. Don't get hung up on little details like that. Bacchus, I presume? Looks like we have a guest. More like tumbleweed.
No.
Don't judge appearances, boy. We have ourselves a real threat here. This won't be your average street fight. Clever of you to sense more to me than meets the eye. Still, running would have been the smart thing to do if you could, that is. Dang, nabbit. What are you afraid of, Bacchus? Usually seem pretty confident around these guys. Boy, is he now? I have no idea what you're talking about, but I guarantee we're gonna have a wonderful time. Now get over here so I can skewer you. He has a knife. That's why he's worried. It's like we make him drop the knife, but he just pulls out yet another knife. A man has infinite knives. Stop attacking so fast. There we go. I guess the stale heat action thing is, yeah, that's unfortunate. Have some dales. Obligatory Kiyru doesn't kill. Ah, you messed up my arm, man. Blades may be your thing, but you won't be holding one for a while. Get out of here and straighten up your life. Okay, bye. That was a bit dicey, boy. I didn't know you had it in you to take a guy like him. That move you told me about really helped. Okay, so we only got 2 more. Might as well learn the last 2.
Bye!
You ready to learn my moves? Yeah, let's learn some moves, man. These are the moves I can teach you. Alright. Let's go with that one. Why not? We can do the finisher from combo last. Just like getting cornered in boxing. I've only seen boxing on TV, but it looks hard to get away once you're trapped in a corner. Usually you just end up getting knocked out. Exactly. If you get cornered, your opponent has the upper hand. You need something special to turn the tables. The move I'm going to teach you wouldn't fly in the ring, but it's incredibly powerful in a street fight. What kind of move? It takes advantage of having a wall at your back. You evade the kick at the last moment with a game-changing blow. I call it the Bone Cruncher. Alright. So just when the opponent thinks that you have them on the ropes and lets their guard down, you hit them with a punished counterattack. That's right. When you're cornered, and you have to recognize the right moment to take advantage of an enemy attack. Attacking blindly isn't the only way to win a fight. You're Bacchus, huh? Where do these fools keep coming from? This should be interesting. Another newcomer here to kill you? What's so interesting about that? I know him. He's a former champion who cast aside his glory to become mafia muscle. I got bored in the ring, so I went where the real fighting happens.
No.
Bah. And here I was hoping you'd have stepped down for better reason than that. How shallow. Shallow, you say?
What?
Bacchus. No matter how skilled the fighter, when they duke it out for petty reasons, it's nothing but violence. I hate fighters like that more than anything. Ha! Keep your sermon to yourself, old man. Time to tidy up this little task and head out for a celebratory drink. Couldn't have said it better myself. Come on, then. Alright. There we go. Oh. That hurt. Do it again. Today, and someone isn't gonna walk ever again. Ow. Damn it, that didn't finish. I was kind of hoping that'd finish him off. Goodbye. Easy fight. Easy win, easy victory. Ouch. No. I think you're taking this a bit far, boy. That's even rougher around the edges than I showed you. Hands and feet make pretty deadly weapons when used right. Just because you don't carry a knife or gun doesn't mean it'll go easy on you. Yeah, I get that. You failed at your task. Don't ever show your face in front of us again. I don't even think he'll be able to walk again. The game should have had him limp away. That would have been funny.
Hey.
Something got your goat, boy? Maybe. What? I was just thinking, there's a much difference between me and the type of guy you'd hate. I only know how to solve problems through violence. I could end up like that guy one day. You're too young for your path to be set in stone, boy. I know. Still, people are swayed by those around them. You may think your decisions are your own, but others leave their mark. I've already learned a lot of things from you. For example...
What?
You learn from me. Sure. No matter how old you get, there's always more to learn. The way you carry yourself is a positive influence on me, for instance. No kidding. I thought I was doing all that learning here. Life's a precious thing, isn't it? It is. It isn't always easy, but we do what we can to survive. And that's what you need to focus on now. I hear that. I need to learn a few more of your moves. Stick with me until I master them all. Of course. Always happy to help, boy. One more.
Hey, boy.
Hey, boy. I love hey, boy. Hey, boy. You have some powerful combinations at your disposal now. A little extra polish and you'll be unstoppable. Extra polish? What do you mean by that? I've seen you unleash some mighty backhand blows, but I think I can give them even stronger follow-through. Huh? I call it a power finish. That's a pretty bland name. It's a finisher. Best to keep it simple. I guess so. Hey! Oh, last guy. You Bacchus. The name's... perfect timing. Look what we got here. Another hitman, I bet. What? See if you can take this guy down with what we talked about, boy. By the look of him, it should be a cinch. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. I'll make you eat those words, just you wait. This poor guy didn't even get a single word in. He's like, "I name is," and then they're like, "Yeah, I don't care." Get up. That's one too many. That wasn't it? Yep. That's 3. I need to do 4. That's 3 still. Damn it! Oh, YYYXX. Okay. Stop with that. Damn. Was that it? That wasn't it. Oh, that was it. Sweet. Can you stop with the stunning for a second? Superman punch. Gablonk. Go away. Thank you. Ugh. How is he still breathing after all that punishment? Must be tough as a tank. Looks like the fight's gone out of him, though. He won't need any more convincing. He's taking this well for Hitman. I'm no Hitman. I was sent by the Raymond cartel. What?
What?
Raymond cartel? What's that? You'll find out soon enough. Bacchus here can tell you all about it. See you around, Cosmic Kiyru. Why does he know my name? How did he know my name? What's the story here, Bacchus? I'm not ready to tell you yet. Hey! At least now we know who's sending these hitmen, and all that my life isn't in danger. Besides, we still have more training to do. Until next time. There's nothing else to teach you. Congratulations on your graduation. So that's it, huh? It's all over. Say, boy, how would you like to give combat sports a real shot? I think you'd make a fine boxer, and I would know. Here we go again. Listen, Bacchus. What? Why do you want me to turn into a pro fighter so badly? Because I see the makings of a champ in you. If you just put the work in, the sky's the limit. You could be rolling in cash. I'm sure there's tons of people who could pull that off, though. Well, yes and no. I admit, I've got an eye for talent, and I've seen raw talent rise up all over the world. Then why me? Your potential is greater than any of those chumps. The kids that I train I have to be able to hold their own in the street, too. Boy, a street fight. None of that applies to a ring, where there's actual rules. That's assuming you only fight in the ring. What's that supposed to mean? I'll tell you, kid. Most of the money I owe was borrowed from the Mafia, stateside. And they don't play by the rules. The Mafia? You went and borrowed cash from criminals like that? No wonder you're chasing you halfway around the world. I could explain that. See, I used to run a gym where I trained young boxers with promise. One day, one of my fighters went up against a guy who was in the Mafia's pocket. Of course, there was a lot of off-the-book bets riding on that fight. They were gambling on it, huh? My trainee was a nobody, but everyone's surprised he came out of nowhere and knocked the guy flat on his ass. That's where it all started. You pissed off the mob. First, they recruited the guy I was training and put him in their own damn gym. I mean, it came as a shock, but what could I do? They could bankroll him far better than I ever could. Pretty common tale in the sports world. Next thing I know, my gym goes up in smoke after a fire broke out from a gas leak. I was heartbroken. Wait, they burned down your gym? I was down, but not out. This old Ironheart took out a loan to rebuild the gym. I applied at a financial company that was completely legit, but the Mafia put some pressure on them, and suddenly they're the ones carrying my loan. So the mob bought out your debt from the bank, and that's how they came to owe all the money? Yep. Sure didn't think they'd go that far to get revenge. It was all downhill from there. Mafia goons would show up at the gym every day, intimidate my clientele until I didn't have a single boxer left. What did you do? You can do the math. No fighters, no lessons, no money, no bouts, no titles, nothing. So I was in... okay. I had a ray of hope in the dark time, and that was this kid who stuck with me through the thick of it. He was dead set on getting that title belt with me. The one day, he was out doing his day job and some road work, and he got mugged, shanked, didn't make it. Don't tell me the Mafia was behind that too. I figured it was just bad luck on top of cruel fate, but then a Mafia lawyer showed up to defend the killer. I understand now why you'd want your next fighters to have street smarts too. Yes. But what did you do to piss them off so much? The betting thing only happened once, right? I don't get why they'd chase you to the ends of the earth for that. Actually, I figured that out just recently. They don't want me dead. They want me alive. For my services. I don't understand. I should have realized it so much earlier. All the talent I'd find just end up signing with those Mafia bastards. You think their aim is to get skilled fighters you find and sign up with them? That makes the most sense. Perhaps these guys behind you can fill us in. God. What? We're having the sob story and then an army of mobsters comes in. You work for the mob, huh? That's right. I'm with the Raymond Cartel, Eastern Division. Then why don't you call it what it is, Mafia? If you're not here to kill me, then you came for the kid, huh? Exactly. The hitman we sent were to test Kiryu's metal. But today, you're all here together. That means he passed your test. You're here to take him with you. Kiryu, we've already notified headquarters that Bacchus considers you his top fighter. First I've heard of it. When did Bacchus tell you that? He didn't have to. He only calls his most talented finds boy. You're the second to earn that title. That's enough to make a prime recruit in our eyes. You let me wander the world so you could swoop in as soon as I call a kid boy. So out of context. The choice is yours, Kiryu. Either you play it smart and sign up with us, or... hell no. You may want to reconsider. Pride will be the death of you, so I suggest you swallow it. I said no. You drive a hard bargain. How about you come with us, and we let Bacchus live? We'll let the old fool just walk away. I already know you won't harm him. You wouldn't dare kill the golden goose of your HQ values so much. Enough empty threats. Trust a former Yakuza to see through that. I guess the little tricks won't work. But this time, you're up against 5 of our best. With your life at stake, surely you can see that accepting our offer is your only option. I don't seem to be getting through to you, so let me make this clear. You're the ones who decided your fate as soon as you walked down that alley. Now quit wasting your breath and come on. Fine, have it your way. You go against the mob, you get erased. Ooh boy. Why does one... the guns? Okay, erase this.
Hey.
You couldn't sign me up or kill me. You bring blades and guns yet still fail. You better give it a rest. You won the battle, not the war. We'll be back. Okay, bye. That takes care of that. What will you do now, Bacchus? How about joining me on the world stage, boy? Bathe in the spotlight and become a champion fighter. Plenty of cash to be won. Doesn't that tickle your fancy at all? I don't know. I can't imagine that kind of life. But I do know it isn't what I should be doing now. Yeah. A man I owe my life to is in trouble. Helping him is my first and only priority. Sounds like nothing I could say would change your mind. Okay, I understand. I won't nag you anymore. I think I'll leave Japan. At least, until you've done what you need to do. Where will you go next? Back to the States. It seems the Mafia have their eye on me, so I might as well introduce them to my top picks next. Isn't that playing right in their hand? Beats having assassins on my tail, and if there's a young fighter with a dream out there, I can make it happen. Using the Mafia's pull to your advantage, huh? Smart. Well, I figure I owe them plenty, so why not help them out a little? Well, I hope you produce a few champions. Well, you've got some youth left in you yourself, boy. If you ever want to walk the path of the champion, you just let me know. Sure, got it. I don't think we ever see Bacchus again after this. Let me look that up, because I'm not it might appear again in, like, the Kiwamis, but I'll be seeing you then, boy. Bacchus. Yep, he only ever appears in, 0. Damn shame. It's kind of disappointing. Bye. I thought he would at least appear in maybe an Infinite Wealth. I feel like but he's probably old as shit, so. By the point of Infinite Wealth, which would have been 40 years after this, he's probably dead. It's a massive shame they didn't decide to reference him again, because they brought it up, like, hey, maybe we'll bring him back for Kiwami, you know? But then they don't. Is what it is. Can't cry over spilled Bacchuses.
Look at all this money. 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 Look at all this money.
New York hot dog. It's gonna take us forever to get New York hot dog up. I mean, that's true for like every business, but still. This place is gonna be A in a second. Come on, what do I pay you for, Miracle, if you're not gonna make the things immediately A rank? I think it's funny, because by this point, we don't have any, like, stores that need to be leveled up anymore. So, the Media King is completely useless to us.
Let's make some much etching. Let's make some much etching. Let's make some money.
Alright. I'll make a small fortune here. The hell was all that spinning? Dun, 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 dun. What are we still missing business-wise? Oh, raise all shops. Okay, so we're missing 11 shops. Fair enough. And one of the managers. And one of the security people. Okay, fair enough. So we're missing a manager, the security people, and raising all the shops to max. I was like, why is it at 63? Oh, it's like, oh yeah, I think it's counting Majima's too, but we just don't see it. Have we not earned a total of 50 billion yet? Damn. So we just gotta befriend those two at the moment. Mini games. Telephone club, telephone club, telephone club. Then we got all the disco stuff. Koi Koi, hat tricks, karams. Split game bowl? You can earn money from bowling? Okay, then. Mahjong. Do I want to touch Mahjong? No. We're probably not touching Mahjong. And I'm not even sure we'll be able to get the 90s in karaoke because I'm still not used to the Switch controller. And learning to do things without the colors is hard. Yeah, the Switch doesn't have colored buttons, like every other console, so it's hard to keep track of what's what. We got 2 sub-stories here now that we should probably do. Oh, what time is it? 12. How long have I been streaming for? How long have I been... It's probably not long, yeah. Like 3 hours. Unsurprising. I streamed late. I started late. Is what it is. I'm not really curious. I remember, like, certain... I don't know what I'm trying to do right now. I'm just, like, screwing with something in the background. Hey. By the way, should I question of the day, should I continue streaming or should I call it? It's a bit, I know it's early, but I might start changing up my stream times. I know I still got food in the oven. That'll be finished before I go to bed. But yeah, I think we should try changing up the stream times. My hours at work are changing, so streaming earlier in the day might be better for me. Just because it isn't as, you know. Because I'll have more energy when I wake up than going to bed right now. Than at night. Because of the heat. So yeah, well, it's hot. I think we'll, yeah, might change up stream times. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I was like, too. We're gonna call it here. I know it wasn't a long stream like I normally do on these days, but I don't know. I started late, and I just don't feel up to continuing at the moment. I'm having fun, though. Like, it's Yakuza Zero's whole keeping me interested, which is rare for this game, because usually I don't, you know, the last time I played this, I kind of, by this point in the story, just wanted to finish the story, you know? Pause. There we go. I just wanted to pause the game. Yeah, by this point, I wanted to finish the story, but, yeah. We're gonna find someone to raid, and then we're gonna go have fun with them. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Evis Art 2. This has been a video game. Have one of the day now, and bye-bye. Let's see who we can raid. Oh yeah, Death Stranding 2 released, didn't it? We can raid. Who do we raid? Who do we raid? What the hell is Peak? I don't know what I'm looking at. But we haven't raided them in a while, so let's go raid Vector Vibes. They're a good bean, they're a good friend, and they're playing something called Peak. I don't know what that is, so we're gonna go say hi to them. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. It was our 2 video game. Have a night now, and bye-bye.